And I think anytime you centralize an application, and the cloud is the preeminent centralization of something on the internet, then you run certain risks, right? For instance, you no longer control that application to the degree that you might want to, and more importantly, you don't control the information and what's done with that information that you put into these cloud services. So privacy is, obviously one of the big implications of this push to the cloud, and you see it even more so now with the revelations last year of Snowden. How governments look at this cloud as a lucrative pile of information, and it's a very easy thing to attack. So with that, I think you run those risks, but it doesn't mean that you have or don't have alternatives. I think any cloud application, you could reimagine that same service decentralized, distributed around the world, everywhere. And you can deliver the convenience of the cloud without the cloud. And I think that's an incredibly powerful vision. It's the vision that Bittorrent has for almost everything we build, whether that's Bittorrent Sync, which is a distributed file sync and share service much like Dropbox, but again, no cloud, or Bittorrent Bleep, which is a decentralized communications platform. Anything that's centralized today, you can imagine a version that isn't, and that's powerful.
And I mean, obviously Bittorrent's stated attitude towards the issue of net neutrality is very much a compromise, and I wonder if you could tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, I think we're at the heart, we're engineers, right? And we've grown up with broadband. We've developed applications that leverage broadband, very efficiently. And we wanted to give back to the broadband industry, for all that they've done for us. So, we back in 2008, when we were at the center of one of the first big net neutrality debates, maybe the root of the tree that we see today. We thought, as engineers think, right, sure, maybe there are policy solutions, but are there not technical solutions as well? And we set about trying to build those technical solutions, where we came up with UTP, which is a protocol that's less than best effort. And this works for Bittorrent very well because we can connect to so many different people, our application is very distributed, and we strive to be as efficient in our delivery as we can. And UTP was at the core of that, where if the network is congested, this is not the right time to be doing something like Bittorrent. So we give the network back to the applications that need it at those times, and then when the network becomes available again, we reemerge and use the capacity that's available to us. So a very network-friendly approach, a technical solution. Does it solve net neutrality? No. I think it's a part of a broader conversation that it includes policy, includes regulation, includes technology. But I would like to see more of the industries working together, as we did with the broadband industry in the development of UTP. It's standardized in the IETF, and the ISPs helped collaborate with us on this application.
And finally, just Broadband World Forum, I don't think it's your first time here. No. What is distinctive about this event as opposed to other conferences?
I mean, it's the preeminent event, right? If you're in the broadband industry or even the network industry at large, this is the place you have to be every year. And I've been here quite a few times, and every year it's always a thrilling, exciting place to be. There's no other place where you can come and meet all of the constituents, applications, broadband, network, and cloud all together in one. It's a great place to be.